Hello everyone, I'm Samkit Bhatia and I am going to take you through few common mistakes that all the students do to avoid for your GATE Economics 2025. This examination is there on the 15th of February between 2:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. So not a lot of time left. So it's important for each of us to identify and to remember this as a checklist कि ये mistakes तो नहीं करना है in this examination. So let's go into it, looking at what not to do. Firstly, ignoring the syllabus. Please understand that 40% of the paper in this examination is on English, reasoning, basic quant, and comprehension. Okay. So please understand the syllabus properly. Identify the high weightage areas. In economics, 60% of the paper is economics. And in that 60%, 50% is coming from core micro, core macro, and maths and stats. Okay. So only 30 questions are coming from the core economics area, whereas 40 marks is coming from the English and the reasoning and the quant area. Okay. So please identify and take a look at the syllabus just to be sure that you are concentrating on the right areas for this examination. Don't make this mistake. English and the reasoning and the comprehension area is extremely important. You need to prioritize this area. As I said earlier, 40 marks out of the 100 marks is coming from here. This area makes or breaks the examination for many students. Okay, so please attempt this area first, according to me. Out of the 3 hours, dedicate at least 1 hour and maximize your score in this area. Skipping past papers and not analyzing the pattern. Please understand that GATE is an examination which is different to JAM. The pattern is different, the syllabus is different, and the important areas are also different. So you need to be able to identify and do the areas that have been repeatedly coming in the past papers. Okay. Understanding the examination format, understanding the solution of each and every concept of each and every question of the past paper is extremely important. And this will, of course, boost your exam confidence. Overlooking core concepts. Okay. The core concepts of economics, along with public economics and international trade, these are important areas. Okay. GATE is not a very difficult paper when it comes to core concepts. So don't emphasize a lot on advanced problems from each of these topics. So the overemphasis on advanced problems is an issue. And mastering the core concepts and the core basics is often overlooked. So please don't make this error for your GATE examination. Underestimating the importance of international and public economics. So, international economics and public economics, as I said earlier, will form 40% of the paper. That's a huge area. Okay. So, this oversight can actually lead to a lack of understanding and preparedness in these crucial topics. Okay. So you have to prepare for international and public economics. International trade basically focuses on tariff, on the gains from a trade area, on the different trade models as postulated by Adam Smith, David Ricardo, and Heckscher Olin. These are the three important areas that you definitely have to consider. Okay. And public economics will include tax incidents, public good, and other areas like externality. So these follow a part of public economics. Managing time in this examination. 3 hours, 65 questions. Extremely important that you don't over emphasize a section. Each of the section is extremely important. So poor section order. Many students make the mistake of attempting the English comprehension and the reasoning section last. You need a fresh mind in order to attempt these. So please attempt them first. Give them approximately 1 hour and give 2 hours to 39 questions of core economics. Okay. Obviously, prioritize the scoring sections. To maximize the scoring potential, it is advisable to tackle English comprehension and the reasoning section first. You need a fresh mind, a common sense, concentrating mind in the beginning of the examination, which will ensure that you get a very good score in the first two sections of this paper. Save the lengthy problems for later. The difficult problems have to be attempted at the end. Attempt the easier one first and firstly maximize your net score. Skipping mock test. To be able to concentrate 100% for those 3 hours, you need to get your mind used to spending 3 hours in the day only tackling the mock test. Okay. So, lack of self testing, not taking mock tests at a regular basis, and not analyzing the mock test at a regular basis will ensure that you are not prepared to take this examination with 100% confidence. So please, I cannot overemphasize the importance of mock test. I hope each of you have access to the EduSure mock test. If you don't, there is a link in the description of this video. Please go through it. There is a link as we speak on this video. Please follow it and make full use of the mock test at EduSure. Not revising regularly, leaving the revision until the last week, not being able to identify the weak areas and not concentrating on them. See, you need a weekly revision schedule. You need to understand which areas are not very confident for you, and please kindly revise them and make sure that the weak areas that are important turn into your good areas, turn into the strength areas for this examination. Physical and mental health compromise. Don't overwork yourself. There's a lot of work to be done. Do it with a calm head, not with a lot of stress. Because if you go in this examination with a lot of stress, headache, you will not be able to concentrate and give your 100% in the 3 hours. You need a fresh mind. So don't compromise your physical and mental health. Balanced routine importance. Don't give a lot of time to only and only studies. You need to sleep also properly. Whenever you are awake, you will only be studying. But don't compromise on sleep, food, water intake. These things are extremely important in order for you to be able to perform at the optimal in the next month. Okay. Sleeping 7 to 9 hours each and every day will make sure that your performance in the next day will be optimal. Nutritional needs: have a lot of protein. If you are a vegetarian, then have a lot of curd, paneer, have a lot of dals, soya. If you are a non-vegetarian, 2 eggs in a day. Okay, so please incorporate the nutritional needs for this examination. Okay, regular exercise. If you cannot exercise, then please do meditation each and every day, at least for 10 minutes. And obviously, take frequent breaks, but not in the middle of a mock test. If you are taking a mock test, ensure that that 3 hours is absolutely 100% there. But if you are actually studying, take essential breaks very regularly, but take short ones. Take a break, very short, go back to studies. Take a break, go back to studies. Another thing to avoid, mistakes to avoid, procrastinating doubt resolution. You may not get doubt resolutions right one day before the examination. So make a list of all the doubts that you have. Come to EduSure doubt sessions and please make sure that the doubt is resolved at its earliest. There's also a 24 by 7 student help desk tool where you can get all your doubts absolutely cleared from the EduSure space. Please ensure that you don't make these errors or these mistakes for your IIT GATE economics entrance examination. I wish each of you all the best and I will see you in class. Happy studying.